Hello, my good people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Hmm. Jealousy every now and then in this Olori's palace, in this Ooni's palace. The Ooni palace full of jealousy among the women, among the Oloris. You see, they are jealous in Queen Naomi. Now that they heard that Queen Naomi has put to bed with triplet, now they are looking for another way to for the Kabiyesi not to have anything to do with Queen Naomi. You see, Olori Miriam came with another false accusation against Queen Naomi with some proofs. I know all these proofs are fake ones, planned and uh, trying to blackmail Queen Naomi, but it will not work. So that Kabiyesi will not allow Queen Naomi to have rest of mind again with her triplets. People, all the whole life, all the whole world, they were jubilating, thanking God for making Queen Naomi to deliver the triplets safely without any problem. Upon all the problem, all these Oloris have been given her, she delivered through the help of God. You know, the gods are with her. You see, my brothers and sisters, this is what Olori Mariam is doing again, telling Kabiyesi that the triplets, the children that she just delivered, does not belong to Kabiyesi, that it belongs to another person, another man. Bringing some pictures to show Kabiyesi where Queen Naomi was discussing with another man, with one man discussing with that man, and saying that this man that is showing Kabiyesi in the pictures is the biological father of those twins, those triplets. That Kabiyesi should not mind Queen Naomi. That Queen Naomi has been cheating on Kabiyesi. You see what all these Oloris have been doing in that palace. This is what the Olori Miriam now is trying to do, to tell Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi should not believe Queen Naomi. That even these twins, that all the triplets that Queen Naomi delivered, that she's supposed to be the one to deliver all those twins. Now that Queen Naomi went outside the palace to go and to go and bring another man's children to the palace, that King Ooni of Ife, that should not believe Queen Naomi, because Queen Naomi has been cheating on the king. You see, this is another problem. Allegedly, this is what we heard from the internet and social media, that Queen Naomi has been cheating on Kabiyesi, according to Olori Mariam. You see, this is another strategy again to put Naomi into problem, but of which it will not work, because her God is with her. That is, God of Queen Naomi is with her. Have they not been trying since all this while? But they failed. Even this triplet that she has just delivered, they don't want her to deliver that triplet. But God, as God will do it, God being in her side, that is Queen Naomi's side, she delivered the children safely without any issue. We thank God for that, my brothers and sisters. See what is happening in that palace. Now, Olori Miriam is now making trouble, telling the Ooni of Ife not to believe that all those children belongs to him, that they are not his biological children. My brothers and sisters, I know the king will not believe her, because she has been trying all her efforts that the king will not love Queen Naomi, or will not have anything to do with Queen Naomi. But she's just disturbing herself, because the gods have ordained it that the king and Queen Naomi, they are one. They are ordained to be husband and wife from heaven. So why giving herself problem now that she's in the palace? the king have told her severally that she should pack out of the palace because the king have given her divorce letter. Since all this while, that is Olori Miriam. Why is she giving and bring another issue again? That the king will not love Queen Naomi, but she's just telling lies. She's not in her full senses because the king will not believe her. That the king will not believe Olori Miriam. Now she wants to be in the palace, fomenting trouble. Then she was saying that since 3 years or 2 years and she has been in that palace, the king is not looking her side. How will she become pregnant? The other day she want to do a surrogate, which she did not inform the king, my brothers and sisters. Now all her secret has been leaked to that doctor that she employed, paying him a huge of money. But at the end of the day, the doctor revealed all the whole secret to Kabiyesi. Now she's planning another one now. But by the way, what is she still doing in that palace? She should go out of that palace. She should stop disturbing the king and the Queen Naomi. The king have told her that she did not love her. Why would she force herself onto the king, a man that did not love you? What is your problem, Olori Miriam? They've told you to pack out of that palace. Stop giving Queen Naomi a problem. Now you come up with this fake allegation that Queen Naomi is having a boyfriend or a concubine. That all those triplets does not belong to the Oni, of which all are lies. I know the king will not believe her with all this problem they are fomenting in that palace. Since all this while, I know why would the king believe her? She's jealous of Queen Naomi and the children. Now she was saying that the king left them in the palace. She will not have anything to do with her in the palace. She will go to Akure to have something to do with Queen Naomi. That now, that is why Queen Naomi is claiming that the king is the biological father of the triplets. Instead of the king to have Kerewa with her, that is Olori Miriam. She went to Akure mansion to have Kerewa with Queen Naomi. That is why Queen Naomi is saying all this. But she is telling the king now that the king should not mind Queen Naomi, that those triplets does not belong to the Kabiyesi. But the Kabiyesi, I know he will not believe her. My brother and sister, this is what we are saying. Allegedly from social media and internet. In the comment section, you are free to say your opinion on all these issues. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. Thanks, and God bless. Amen.